A group well-funded anti-Trump conservatives sent a deeply candid note to their donors that reveals just how impervious former President Donald Trump is to the millions of dollars negative publicity he has wielded against him in 2 early voting states. His political action committee, called Win It Back, has close ties to the fiscally conservative group Club for Growth. He has already spent more than $4 million trying to dilute Trump's support among Republican voters in Iowa and nearly $2 million more to hurt Trump in South Carolina. But in the memo published Thursday and obtained by the New York Times, Win It Back PAC chairman David McIntosh acknowledges to donors that after extensive testing of more than 40 anti-Trump television ads, all attempts were directed at undermining conservative Trump. Authorization on certain issues were ineffective. For the morning from the New York Times, the memo will provide little reassurance to the rest of Trump's Republican rivals that it is an elusive message that could diminish Trump's support, even if you show Republican primary voters video in full context of President Trump saying something otherwise objectionable to primary voters. They find a way to rationalize and dismiss it, McIntosh notes in the Basics section of memo. Every traditional post-production ad attacking President Trump has either backfired or made no impact on his polling support and favorability, McIntosh adds. This primarily includes ads that feature video of him saying liberal or stupid comments out of his own mouth. For the survey supporting its analysis, Win It Back used WPA Intelligence, a firm that also works for the super PAC supporting Florida Gov. Ron DeSantis, Trump's chief rival in the race for the presidential nomination. Examples failed ads cited in memo included attacks on Trump's handling of the pandemic, promotion vaccines, praise for Dr. Fauci, crazy government spending, failure to build wall, recent attacks on pro-life laws, refusal to promote vaccines, it aroused fighting issues, openness to gun control, and many other issues. The list of failed attacks is notable because it includes many of the arguments DeSantis has tried against Trump. The former president leads DeSantis by more than 40 points in national polls, while he has a lead of about 30 points in Iowa, where DeSantis' team believes he has the best chance of defeating Trump. McIntosh, a former Indiana congressman who co-founded the Club for Growth and the Federalist Society, makes clear in his memo that anti-Trump messages should be delivered with kid gloves. This may explain why DeSantis' super PAC, Never Back Down, has been wary of Trump, even in ads that aim to compare his character and record unfavorably with DeSantis' accomplishments. Generally acceptable messages from Republican primary voters that have not generated a meaningful response to President Trump include sharing concerns about his ability to defeat President Biden, expressi,